Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house. Bring another great edition of Call of Duty from me to you, because that's what I do. Woo, and it's a scorcher out there. You know what? I do, like, if you're one of those people that are in tip-top shape, and you got the six-pack, and it's nice and warm outside, and you're like, you go for that night, like right when it gets nighttime. You ever go for that run at night? This is what I used to do when I was solo, like Han Solo. I used to run right when the sun would go down, and I'd come back. It was like the biggest high you'd ever get. You'd come out of it, you're like, yeah, and you're all like, you just ran and you're feeling good. And you go take a shower and you get out and you're like, boom, you hook up with your boys and you're going out tonight. You're like, doonch, 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 doonch. You didn't need no drugs. You just go run 2 miles, about 92, 84, 86 degrees outside. Come back, take a shower, put your Gucci on, your Giorgio, whatever. I don't know. Whatever you have that's hot, and you went out and it was just like pimp, pow, Superman, but you were still mortal. So the reason why I'm doing this video, because I wanted to tell you, djkeemstar and onlyusemeblade, they have this podcast called Badkids Podcast. I'll leave the link in the description below. But I think I don't know if they do it every night or whatever nights they do it on, but I think they're gonna have it at midnight. And this is gonna be pretty good. This is gonna be really good because you got me, Fisticuffs, yours truly, Elpresador, which, you know, he rarely, I would say next to never does any type of dual commentaries or podcasts or nothing like that. So if you guys want to check this if you guys want to check this out, suggest you be there tomorrow at midnight. I'll leave the link in the description. You can double check with onlyusemeblade, djkeemstar's Twitters, and you can check out and see what the actual time is. But I believe it's 12 a.m. Eastern. So whatever time zone that is for the rest of you guys, I will see you there. I have a lot to talk about, and I'm sure Elpresador has a lot to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I have to talk about some new games that are coming. I mean, the new games that I've been thinking about playing. I don't know. Babysitting, like, the Call of Duty community's mindset. You know, that's going to be a nice discussion. I mean, just this whole thing, like, you know, we're kind of like this elder seniors should be, like, giving you guys some tips about this. I mean, there really isn't no tips. I mean, there's no rules for anything, really. But this should be a really good podcast. I mean, really, I have a lot to get off my chest. I have a lot to say. I don't know, people think it's all negative. I don't really care. I'm myself. So, I don't know, I might not be negative. I got a lot of good things to say, too. But the thing about it is that people perceive the negative stuff that I say as, like, I'm talking down to them, or I'm not humble, or none of that. When all reality is that I'm just, you know, I don't want to say keeping it real, but a realist attitude towards things. You know, sometimes it's not always good to tell the truth when grandma's in the bed dying and saying, "Grandma, your hair's fucked up. You're about to die." Especially when she asks you, "Do you think my hair looks good?" Yeah. You know, you're gonna lie to her. Sometimes I don't have that in me, and I think that's just because, you know, I'm older now, and I don't really, you know, you don't live by pleasantries. You don't live by, you know, beating around the bush. You know, if a lot more people were honest in the world, you know, there would be a lot more people who would have a bond. You know, your word is your bond, and you say something and it means something, and when somebody says something, then pretty much you could tell that that's the truth. You know, these days, you know, people will sit there and they'll tweet one thing and then they'll fucking stab you in the back or lie. It's, you know, just, it's so bad. You know, it's just, and it just has to do with the way people are brought up. But anyways, I don't know if that's my responsibility, and I don't think I want it to be. You know, I don't want to take it on, to tell you the truth, but I do want to cover some things, you know, like just some reality. I guess it would be a reality check more than anything. So anyways, I was using the FAMAS in this hot ass desert of Afghan with the poppies, with the Haron poppy seed field, and I was trying to get my nuke, and I got sniped right there. And recorded this today. I missed the FAMAS. I hated the weapon when it first came out, but at the end I liked it. And then I realized, you know, if they have shotguns for secondaries and Black Ops, I'm definitely going to use that over pistols any day of the week, all day. So, and then I'm going to be posting some shooter games from the PC that are pretty cool. And I've been playing them, so if you see them, oh, so-and-so was playing it before you, blah, blah, blah. You look, there's a lot of PC games that I played that I don't post on my channel, but it seems to me a lot of people are, like, catching on to it, so I thought I'd do it. And then I got a new system. Some people, Spawn Trap hooked me up with. So, you know, we'll be doing some videos on that. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and be at that podcast tomorrow. I'll leave the link in the description below. Us for DJ Keemstar, onlyusemeblade, Elpresador, Fisticuffs. It's going to be awesome. Midnight Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday. Till next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace! I'm out!
Y'all come back now, you hear?